Hey everybody, this is my refrigerator. I don't know if you can hear me. I've got the headset in, but I see one person on. Hello, can you hear me okay? Sue, hey, thanks for coming on. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? Yes, no? Okay, awesome. Thanks for letting me know, Sue. I appreciate that so much. Okay, hey Wade, how are ya? Yay, great to see you. Okay, so this is my refrigerator. This is the outside. Anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with Paris. I haven't been yet, but I grew up with a mom who taught French. And well, she was a scientist who taught French, oddly. And so I grew up with a lot of little French phrases. So anyway, these are my little fun things from Sur La Table on the front of my fridge. So I wanted to show you what's in my refrigerator because a lot of people will learn from a lot of the products and things that I use. My refrigerator probably doesn't look like anybody's refrigerator you've ever seen. I've got my Vitamix thing right here. That's got my smoothie in it. I do a 0 sugar smoothie that I make with avocados, and my smoothie ingredients, I'll go into that in a little bit, but this is one of my favorite things, chickpea miso. This is great for making soups creamy, like if you want to do a cream of broccoli, cream of mushroom, cream of asparagus. This is a great thing to make it creamy. And I get chickpea because I don't like to use soy. I do use soy sauce, like fermented soys from time to time, but I prefer to use this chickpea miso. So that's great. I have this little thing I made of my latest Jones is a pesto that I made up for one of my celebrity clients, and this is a mint pistachio pesto. It's fantastic. I have some organic. Wait, there it is. Okay, there's the O word. Ha, the other O word. Ha ha. Anyway, organic berries that I got from Whole Foods. They right now didn't have any. They only had them in the prepared ones because they just don't have any of the organic berries at the moment. And I only buy organic berries because the berries hold a huge amount of pesticide residue. Almond milk, this is my top choice for almond milks. This is 365 brand Whole Foods. And I use it because it doesn't have any carrageenan in it, or carrageenan, I don't know how you're supposed to say it exactly, but it doesn't have it in there, and we don't want that. So this little gem, this is really something I keep on hand and ready when I go out for sushi. This is tamari, gluten-free tamari soy sauce, and so I can just take it right out of the refrigerator and take it to the restaurant with me, so that I will get soy sauce with my wasabi, because like, what's the point if you can't have your wasabi? All right, so here's a little container I made of curried potatoes and vegetables. That was a really simple thing to put together. Just boiled potatoes and frozen organic vegetables and a curry sauce. Like, simple. Fish. Yay, I'm always talking about omega-3 essential fatty acids, got to get those. I have a thing of basil because I'm going to be making some more of my pesto. I have a thing of mint because I'm going to be making more of my pesto. Vegetable broth, which I use to heat up things in the pot or pan on the stove because I never use a microwave. I don't even own one. I haven't had one for many, many years. And then I have lots of fresh organic vegetables. So I can make all kinds of things like a frittata with the eggs I have down here. I have organic eggs, of course. Don't ever buy anything but organic, free-range eggs. If you haven't noticed the recalls from farms, yay! Sue doesn't have a microwave either. Yeah, wasn't it a great decision? It really helps a lot. Because microwaves have been known to actually kill your food. So, okay, here we go. In this drawer, I was talking about organic eggs. Have you ever heard of an egg recall from a farm that was organic? I haven't. It's always from those big, huge factory farms where they get, salmonella poisoning. It's really awful. So I have some baby spinach. So I love to saute up some spinach, arugula, fennel. Does anybody love fennel? So good. This is fresh fennel. So great. You can chop up the fennel and saute it. Oh, this is a zucchini, organic zucchini. So I like to chop that up and make that with my eggs, or make with an omelet. And then I have, crazy amounts of, look at that, of condiments. One of my favorite condiments ever is Cholula. Gluten-free tamari, got to have that in a gluten-free, dairy-free kitchen refrigerator. These are coconut aminos, so good. So this is like a soy sauce without any soy. So you can put this on vegetables, on your rice, any place that you might put soy sauce, you can put this in. It's so good. And I have a Nutiva buttery spread. I rarely use it. If I want something buttery, I'm going to use this because it's made with no hydrogenated oils, no soy oil, which is a really inflammatory oil. It's in most alternative butters. And no canola oil, also another inflammatory oil. Ooh, thanks for the hearts, guys. Appreciate it. So Bragg's liquid amino acids. I've got that too if I want a stronger flavor of soy sauce. And then, of course, the tamari, which I already showed you. Okay. Oh, so my favorite thing here in my kitchen actually is I have this refrigerator that was from the 1920s. Really cool, right? Because I live in an apartment that was built for Paramount Studios in 1921. So I'm near Paramount Studios, pretty much across the street. And so this is the original refrigerator. So now it's my pantry. Ooh, look at all these great products. I'm so excited. Cacao powder. I just got some yesterday. I'm going to be refilling my jars. I use these mason jars where I put my cacao and my these are pecans. I love pecans. I eat so many nuts. You would think I'd be obese, but I'm not. I'm quite thin. And then pistachio, because I'm going to do some more of those mint pistachio pesto. Garbanzo beans, because later I want to make some hummus. Hummus abundas. That'll be so delicious. Cinnamon, cayenne, I put those in my smoothie. Honey for once in a great, great while, because I pretty much don't do sugar. I had way too many antibiotics as a child, and it really destroyed my digestive system. So I have to be careful about sugar intake. Hemp powder. This is like one of my favorite brands. It's bright green, beautiful hemp powder, high in protein. So, wait. I'm flipping the camera around. I think. Wait a second. This is me. So I didn't even introduce myself, but we've been looking at the contents of my refrigerator. I am Dr. Meg Hayworth, and I am a nutrition strategist. Wait, I'm trying to get, okay, there's a poster of me from one of my Whole Foods classes in the background. I just tried to get that in the frame. Anyway, so what I do is I help people get well. I have a coaching program called Get Well Soon. I use food and the power of the mind and heart to help people heal from their illnesses. And I do this from a place of my own experience. I had irritable bowel syndrome, ulcers, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, and post-traumatic stress disorder, depression from childhood abuse. I had a lot of different things that I've been through in my life, and I made the choice each and every time to just heal them. And so all of the different tools that I learned, I impart to others to help them heal themselves, because that's really what it comes down to. I keep talking about you heal yourself, and I help guide you through that process. And I would love to help you in any way I can. I've got lots of different offerings on my website, meghayworth.com, meghaworth.com. I have a private Facebook group I'd love for you to be a part of. Yay! Yay! I love it. I love the comments. Thank you. I appreciate it. I teach cooking classes at Whole Foods Market on a pretty regular basis. I do blogs and podcasts. I have a really big announcement. Actually, next week I'm going to be interviewing JJ Virgin, one of the top nutritionists in the country for sure, probably the world. And I'm very excited about that. So I'll be launching a new podcast series that'll be coming out on iTunes next week, actually the week after next. I'm very excited about all of it, and I can't wait to share this stuff with you. So health and wellness and nutrition and mindset and loving yourself are all things that I just can't talk enough about. So I'd be happy to help you in any way that I can. So please stay tuned. And does anybody have any questions about the food in my... I'm going to have to put on my glasses. Battling Lyme disease. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. Are the antibiotics working for you? Ah! Well, that was interesting. Are the antibiotics working for you? For Lyme disease? Yeah, I know. Well, if you can't laugh at yourself, then who can you laugh at? Oh, Cowden protocol. Okay. Are you finding that you're getting better? On this protocol? And one thing I want to say about Lyme disease, and you've probably been through the ringer on this one, because this is what a lot of people go through with Lyme, is they go through so many different doctors. They go through so many different inflammation. Yeah, lots of inflammation. Oh boy, I have a lot of things I could help you with. Please, why don't you message me? Because on Facebook, it's just Meg Hayworth. If you don't have Facebook, you can just email me at meg@meghayworth.com. It's meghawrth.com, and I'd love to continue a conversation about Lyme disease. It's a tough one. It gets misdiagnosed an awful lot. So, and a lot of people go through. Okay, great, excellent, yay! Find me on Facebook, perfect, and then join my group. I'd love to have you be a part of that. Because we offer a lot of information and conversations to each other. There's a number of different people with a number of different illnesses that have really been through the ringer, and so we talk about the different foods and the way foods help us heal. So yeah, you're in the right place. I'm really happy you found me, and so that's a big conversation, though. Thanks for bringing it up. And I also, in my podcast series, I'm going to bring a lot of experts in. I have been bringing a lot of experts in. And Lyme disease is one of the places where I want to find like the top person that we'll talk to who knows how to treat it holistically. I think that's the key right there. As I'm sure you know, Western medical is wonderful for so many things. But chronic diseases is not really their forte, because it's a lot of symptom management and all of that. So, great. Yeah, it's really complex. Lyme disease is very, very complex, and food is definitely helpful in that arena. So thank you for being on here. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. And again, my name is Dr. Meg Hayworth. You can find me at meghayworth.com. I have a free recipe book if you sign up for my email list. It's 5 anti-inflammatory lunch recipes for people on the go. You're welcome, Sue. You're so welcome. So glad you found me. So glad I found you. Yay, we'll talk some more. So if you want to download that recipe book, it's on there. Hey, thanks, Wade. Great scope. It's great to have you guys here. And that was kind of funny, though, my whole little dropping the phone thing. I think I'll upload it to YouTube anyway. Anyway, thanks for being on here, and I will be scoping to you soon. Mwah. Bye. Bye, Sue. Bye, Wade. Bye.